जिंदगी में कुछ नशे ऐसे होते हैं जिनका असर तो अच्छा होता ही है, मगर उनका आफ्टर इफेक्ट और भी अच्छा होता है। और ऐसा ही नशा पिछले 25 सालों से लगातार हर रोज हर पल किए जा रहे हैं सोनू जी और नितिन जी। वैसे चीयर्स तो इससे भी कहीं पहले हो चुका था, मगर आंखों आंखों में, जब दोनों दिल्ली की कैलाश कॉलोनी में एक दूसरे के पड़ोसी हुआ करते थे। बड़े चीनी के बहाने पड़ोसी के घर में एंट्री मारते हैं, मगर सोनू जी नितिन जी के घर जाया करती थी उनकी बहनों के साथ खेलने के लिए। अब खेल तो सोनू और नितिन जी की बहनों ने खेला, लेकिन प्राइज मिला नितिन जी को, क्योंकि खेल खेल में सोनू जी नितिन जी को चुपके चुपके अपना दिल देने लगी थी। बट एज दे से, इश्क और मुश्क यानी लव एंड फ्रेग्रेंस छुपाए नहीं छुपते। और सोनू जी के इश्क की खुशबू तो इतनी तेज थी कि न सिर्फ नितिन जी के होशो हवास तक पहुंची, बल्कि सोनू जी के घर वालों तक भी पहुंच गई। और फिर क्या था, पे 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 पे। और जिस तरह उस रात भी कई लोग इन दोनों की खुशी का हिस्सा बने थे, उसी तरह आज भी कई लोग इस खुशी का हिस्सा बनना चाहते हैं।
सोनू और नितिन, तुम दोनों मेरे दिल के टुकड़े हो।
तो सोनू बेटे, हमारा जो रिलेशन है कोई सास बहू वाला नहीं है, माँ बेटी वाला रिलेशन है। मैं अपनी सब बातें सोनू के साथ शेयर कर सकती हूँ और मेरी सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी सोनू की है।
आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ नितिन। ही हैज डन हिज वर्क वेरी वेल। उसने बहुत मेहनत की है और अपने सक्सेस किया है। बचपन से लेके आज तक कभी किसी काम के लिए ना नहीं की।
Takes me back many years, I think around 30, when Shonu Bhavi and family moved to our lane in Kailash Colony. I remember playing badminton with her and Raja fighting over it, and then sitting outside the gate on the bunny, going to the market with Gopi on Fridays when Bhavi had her fast. Yeah, to eat makhanas, her favorite makhanas. She was a friend then, and I think she will always be a friend. And for Bhaiya, the one thing which I can never forget is he always said, suppose this is X and suppose this is Y. Man, it was so confusing and so difficult to understand whatever he taught us. But yeah, he wasn't there, I think, when I was growing up. I was very young when he moved to Mumbai, and we really missed him.
He's been always like a father figure. Best memory, one night we were in Bombay and I was supposed to leave for Ahmedabad at 5:30 in the morning. I had a flight and it was 4 o'clock that I was not home yet. 4:30 I got home, so he was really disturbed and paranoid. So that memory I still have in very fresh in my mind, because the minute I entered, the Doodwala also entered with me. But overall he's really very concerned. He makes sure everything goes well. He is there as a father figure. He's been always a mentor to take care of me, and whatever I am a lot and all because of him, because he gave me the opportunity when I came here.
I think my mother is Mother India. My mother could mother a village and it would be fine. Like, she's so concerned
She'd
that
be like the head of the panchayat right now.
I think what most people think of Bhaiya as a very serious kind of person, and probably smiles very little, but I think he definitely has a lighter side to him. And I think from the time that I've been around and I've seen him get on the dance floor, I think he can really rock it with his moves. I love the way he dances. I love the way you dance, Bhaiya.
He is that kind of a person, He has that in him. Like, he wows you from the first time on. Yeah, he scares you as well, but he has that wow factor. Like, how can he know this? Oh my god, like, I didn't even tell him and then he's already gotten it. Dad's been like the best father figure anyone can ask for.
Very loving. He says yes for mostly everything.
He pampers Ahan more than me.
How lovely it's been for all of us. We got married the same year, and Shonu, I've always thought of you, loved you like a sister. And Nitin, you've always been the strongest and the best person to have around. You've always been there. Both of you should have the best and all the happiness in this world.
They are the cohesive factor of the group. We are happy he is part of our lives. Also very young at heart, very dynamic. I'm sure this reflects in his business as well.
This is what karma is. We are not relatives, but we are friends.
Shonu is very emotional, very touchy, and we've had instances where both of us have cried together. We've lost parents at a very early age, and so we share a lot of little bonds and instances where we cry about each other's feelings and remember, and very supportive.
He had to go for a small operation. This was about 3-4 weeks ago. You know, she did not have a sip of water till he had, and this was right
till he came out
of the anesthesia. This was right in the evening.
Through the years we've seen, whenever Nitin addresses Shonu as Shones, there's so much adulation and love in that, and she is definitely his weakness. And vice versa, when Shonu reciprocates by saying sweetheart, there's such a twinkle in her eye, and is so assertive that Nitin is definitely her strength.
How he can handle Shonu in her different moods, that is something you got to see. There's the hot side of him as well. But when it comes to Shonu, you know, and he knows when she's in a bad mood, he knows how to turn her around, how to, you know, get her going. But he knows how to cap the volcano, should I say.
The love he has for Shonu is something I've never seen it in any.
Yeah, she keeps saying that, you know, that's true love. That is true love.
You see them as a couple, you know, Joel, but back up, they are one. They are not two. They are one. You can, it's when you meet them and you understand deeply, that's only when you realize how deeply they are involved with each other.
You know, last month or so, Nitin had a lot of kidney stone issue and he was going to the hospital, and before that I had some emergency. Even with the pain, he called his consultants, waited, you know, in the office for me to make sure that my issue was taken care of, and after that he went. I would only say that he's one guy who's been so helpful and he does it with the heart. We love him. Nitin and Shonu are a great couple and we wish them all the best.
Shones has really been my friend, and I met her on her wedding day, which I cannot forget.
First time you met her
in Delhi. I cannot forget her in her bridal finery, sitting over there, tired, dead beat, and these guys still trying to pull a prank, and I was like, move off guys, just leave her in peace now and let her just get out of all this so that she can be her normal self.
But one thing to learn from Nitin, I must say, is work hard, party hard.
Party hard. That's the motto.
Work hard,
Work hard, party hard.
14 hours of work, 5 hours of party, sleep for 5 hours, come back to work.
Yeah.
Simple.
And it's always been his motto.
I can't remember a time when they have not been there, because like now I got married and they were the first friends we made.
Yeah.
And you know, from Silver Beach to the Magan Villa to like every home, like I know every corner of all your homes till now.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been so many years. That Gujarat Express, he would come back at 9:30, 10. It would be dead tired. And I would hate to drive. And your father was the only guy who would drive. And he would be, chal drive karne jate hain. And he would take us to town. And we would be 6 of us driving in one car, and he would be driving.
And he would zip on the road and he would not hold the steering.
Drive with his legs.
With his knees. So I always tell him that I must tell Krishani Ararya about all the things you used to do.
This guy is a great guy. But I think so. His wife, Shones, which is a dearest friend of mine, she brings out the best. And I think so, she's amazing.
There is no one in this world like my father, and sometimes I think he's Superman.
He's done everything I'm doing right now, and he's done 1,000 things more. So it's not that hard for him to judge me or to figure out what's going on. But when it comes to being there for me, he'll be the first one there.
I can just tell you one thing, Dad, that no one in this lifetime will be good enough for me, because you've set such an example. You are everything. You're smart, you're humble, you're loving, and I really love you. And I don't think I say this enough, but I admire you. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you feel that.
I love you, Dad, and I'll do this 100 times if I even have to take you shouting at me for hours and hours.
We love both of you to the world and beyond. I don't think we say it enough, but we do.
Yeah.
You know. Best memory is this song. It's Hotel California. Every time I listen to the song, I picturize my dad. We were in Silver Beach, and he would love that song. He would enjoy it, and he would dance to it. And every time I hear that song, it makes me happy, because I picturize him, you know, listening to that song and dancing to it, and it's so nice to see you like that. You know, I wish I could see you for the rest of your life like that. It's so nice.
Hello, Bhavi and Bhaiya. Just take a look all around at the number of people who are here to celebrate this lovely occasion with you. And I think that just says it all.
We love you both very much. Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! We love you!
Happy anniversary! May God bless you.
Love you.
Congrats! Happy 25th anniversary.
Love you guys.
God bless you, Nitin, Shonu.
Hi, Nitin and Shonu. What a pleasure. You've been happily married for the last 25 years. Happy silver anniversary.
I would just like to say that I've had the fondest memories of them growing up and had the most beautiful times visiting them, as they've been full of love and affection, and I'd just like to wish them all the happiness and love for the future.
Happy anniversary, guys, and we want to wish them many more to come, and we're going to celebrate again in our wheelchairs and dance with him on his 75th wedding anniversary again.
I think there's only one thing you really need to wish for this couple is that silver to turn gold. You rub it so much that it has no choice. It'll become gold.
Shonu Nitin!
Shonu Nitin! Shonu Nitin! Shonu Nitin!
Shonu Nitin!